Hey guys, it's Gaming Master, and we're going to be playing some more of Elden Ring, and today I'm going to be showing you some cool incantations, spells, side quests, and more in Elden Ring. So, this is kind of a companion to the last episode, because I had a lot of the stuff I'm getting now in the last episode, so if you're watching the last episode and you're checking out this episode to see how I got a lot of the stuff I got in the last that I had in the last episode, then yeah, you should check out this video. So yeah, basically I'm going to the Cathedral of Dragon Community to start this video off, and I'm going to get Rotten Breath and a bunch of other cool incantations. If you have not gotten this Site of Grace, you can easily rewind the video and see where this Site of Grace is located on the map. It's in, like, the far reaches of Caelid. It's in, like, the corners of Caelid, you could say. And it's, so it's right here, and you can easily get here just by looking at my map, and then you can get there by looking at your map. So yeah, as you can see, you just have to buy. You can just buy this stuff. So there you go. There's Rotten Breath. There's Dragon Ice. There's also stuff Dragon Fire. So yeah, there's all this stuff. As you can see, you're not buying this with runes. You're using Dragon Hearts. So I have like 5 Dragon Hearts right now. So if you're wondering, like, how on earth did you get 5 Dragon Hearts? Because you have to kill like 1 dragon to get like 1 Dragon Heart. So yeah, I killed a dragon that gave me 5 Dragon Hearts. If you're wondering how I got that, which you probably are, then check out episode 2, which will be in the description below. So make sure you check that out, because I did kill a dragon who had 5 hearts, and I didn't take any damage, and he didn't attack me at all. So yeah, so it's really good. I also got like 96,000 runes from that, so that was really helpful. So make sure you check that out. And yeah, so you can now, equip this for your spells / incantations. So you can easily equip this, and it's going to be really helpful throughout the game. So yeah, next we are going to be getting the Marionette Soldier Ashes. These are summons that you can use that could be really helpful. They're just a bunch of soldiers who have bows, and they're just shooting a bunch of arrows at whoever you're targeting, or whatever the first enemy they see is. And yeah, it's pretty helpful to fight Renala with, although in my video I defeated Renala with I used the summons, the lone wolf ashes. So I prefer that, but I also do think that the Marionette soldiers are a good choice for Renala. But yeah, I prefer lone wolf ashes, but you guys might also like Marionette soldiers, because they do some good staggering to her, just like the lone wolf ashes, but from afar, so they might last longer because they're far away, but she can also just shoot spells. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, as you can see, just kind of follow along with what I'm doing here. I'm kind of taking some detours here, but anyway, you're just going to walk along this area here, and yeah, we've almost got the Soldier Ashes now. They're really easy to get. Whoa, okay, I do not remember there being snipers here. Oh god, okay. Oh gosh. Alright, hopefully we don't have to witness that again. Alright, and there we go. That's Marionette Soldier Ashes. Pretty easily, yeah. So you can use those. They're archers, who I would really like to use in that situation. But alright, so here we go. Now we're doing Roderika's side quest. If you have not found Roderika yet, she's at the Stormhill Shack. And I found her in episode 1 of this, so you can go talk to her. If you exhaust her dialogue, you get the Spirit Jellyfish Ashes. But if you do not exhaust her dialogue and you end up killing Godric, then she is gone from the Stormhill Shack. Of course, if you don't kill Godric, you can always go back there. But yeah, so after you kill Godric and she's gone, or you've just exhausted her dialogue and she gives you Spirit Jellyfish Ashes, she'll end up at the Round Table Hold, and you can do a side quest. So here we go. The side quest, is of this guy here and Roderika. So let's, so you have to talk to him first, kind of talk about Roderika, and once you kind of talk to him, be like, okay, tell me about her and stuff, then you go to talk to Roderika right here. It's just a continuous of just you talking to Roderika and talking to the smithing master.
You're telling me I possess some kind of gift?
I'm just gonna stay quiet, let you guys listen to the dialogue here.
If I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all.
Alright, and once you finish talking to Roderika, you're gonna talk to this blacksmith again. And say about Roderika.
What about her? Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it. I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
If I did,
Right, and now you're gonna go talk to Roderika?
Spirit tuning, and goodness knows that would be a surprise. I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me.
And then you're gonna talk to the blacksmith. Actually, no, sorry, you're not talking to the blacksmith. You're gonna go to pastime. Sorry, yeah, don't talk to the blacksmith. Go pastime. You're gonna pass time for a full 24 hours. So let's say it's the morning. You're just gonna, let's say it's the morning, you're just gonna pass time until morning. If it's the afternoon, you're gonna pass time until afternoon. If it's night, you're gonna pass time until night. It has to be 24 hours. And now you're back at Round Table Hold. And Roderika's gone. She's just gone now. So you're like, where'd she go? You go, and yeah, she's
Good
with
to see you again.
the blacksmith. And here we go.
Thank you very much. I have you to thank, don't I? For persuading Master Hugh. I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish, but if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try. And if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Roderika, the Spirit Tune Apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Alright, so yeah, so you can, she's a master of spirit tuning. So, you know how, the blacksmith, he can, increase the power of your weapons. So she'll just, make your spirit summons more powerful. Like you could do, lone wolf ashes +1, or yeah, spirit jellyfish ashes +1. So as you can see, in my first episode, I didn't exhaust her dialogue and keep on talking to her, and then I couldn't get my, I couldn't get the spirit jellyfish ashes. And then when I killed Godric, she was gone. So for like, how do I get the spirit jellyfish ashes now? Is it gone forever? No, it's there. So yeah, you can get it now after doing her full side quest. If you've already killed Godric and you didn't get the spirit jellyfish ashes before then. So yeah, that's Roderika's side quest. Just wanted to do that since yeah, it is good to be able to do spirit tuning and get that spirit jellyfish ashes, since I didn't get it from her because I killed Godric way too quickly. Although, in my opinion, I killed him really slowly because I did do a lot of preparations with rune farming and all that, but yeah, I didn't get spirit jellyfish ashes. So yeah, if you didn't talk to her at Stormhill Shack, then that's how you get spirit jellyfish ashes. But yeah, so next we're gonna go to Waypoint Ruins. This is the last thing for the episode. We are going to get to Sorceress Sellen. This is not her side quest, by the way. This is not her whole quest line, all that. We're not doing it right now. We might do it maybe later in the series, but not in this episode for sure. We're just finding Sorceress Sellen today. So we're gonna go to Waypoint Ruins, and once you make it to Waypoint Ruins, you're just gonna get to so you're gonna get to an area like right about, once you're at least around this area, you're gonna go over here. So that you're gonna go to that point over there. So so this is like before you go to Waypoint Ruins. Sorry, I kind of misspoke there. I didn't explain that very well. But yeah, before you go to Waypoint Ruins, you're gonna go to that spot I just showed you. I put a beacon, and you're gonna just go over here and collect the Royal House Scroll from this guy's dead body. Sorry, I didn't word that properly. Yeah, it's an entirely different location. It's not like at Waypoint Ruins. It's entirely different location that I showed you on the map. So if you missed where this is, you can easily rewind. But yeah, so just get the Royal House Scroll, because this is one of the scrolls that you can, use for. And whoa, he can jump. I didn't realize he can jump. Whoa, that is cool. I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't think I've ever actually seen that happen. I think that's the first time I've seen a soldier jump. That's insane. Okay. Anyway, so now that we got that royal house scroll, when we get to Sorceress Sellen at Waypoint Ruins, we can give her that scroll, which, you know, we do need in order to learn spells from her. I also got the Academy scroll, so if you don't know how to get that, you can view the episode where I believe I get to the to Liurnia. I don't know. It was like episode 5 or 6 or 7, maybe. I don't know what episode it is. I'll link it in the description below. I'll figure it out what it is. But yeah, if you see an episode that I didn't mention in this video, that's gonna be it. It's that Liurnia. It's when I got to Liurnia. It's like in the beginning of Liurnia, the beginning of the episode. It's like right where you enter Liurnia, you'll find the Academy scroll. So that's how I got the Academy scroll. So I have 2 scrolls right now. There are 3, by the way, but I only have 2. So I'm gonna go into this boss battle. So you have to kill a boss before you find a Sorceress Sellen. And this boss is the Mad Pumpkinhead. He's a pretty easy boss. We're gonna be using the Spirit Jellyfish Ashes in order to do this. Just to, you know, kind of make it a little cooler. So we're gonna use the staff and to, you know, shoot sorceries. And then we're just gonna have the Spirit Jellyfish Ashes occupy him. So what you want to do is have the Spirit Jellyfish Ashes do a lot of the work, and then just shoot stuff at him. And as you can see, he takes a lot of damage from these spells, and I've already like knocked off a huge chunk of damage. And if he tries to come and kill you, then you just run away and let the Spirit Jellyfish just go do its thing. It'll keep on hitting him, and then eventually he'll say, no, I'm gonna focus on the Spirit Jellyfish because this other guy's just running away from me. And then while he's focused on the Spirit Jellyfish, you start, you know, get your cerulean tears, fill up your, you know, FP meter, and there we go. You can also use your Rotten Breath as well, and the Rotten Breath will make him continuously take damage, which is always really helpful. And oh god, I don't want to die though either. Okay, let's be careful here. But yeah, by the way, I have an S tier staff, which is like one of the most powerful staffs, which is the Meteorite staff, but I'm purposely using a weaker staff, which is the Astrologer staff, which is like the staff you start with when you choose the Astrologer for your starting class. So I'm using a beginner staff just to make it easier for you guys to envision this. But yeah, so okay. Oh, well, I went the wrong way. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So once you killed that boss over there, you can go ahead and get this Sight of Grace. You know, level up. You know, get your FP and HP meters back. Whatever you want to do. But yeah, after that, you are going to go through this new place that's been opened up. And yeah, so you're just gonna open up this door. And there we go, it's Sorceress Sellen.
No wonder you should turn up here. I am Sellen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here? A yen for glintstone sorceries. Well, your aptitude does appear passable, but one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Raya Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me? Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
Alright, so yeah, we're gonna give a scroll, you could give so yeah, I showed you guys how to get the Royal House scroll. Of course, if you don't know how to get the Academy scroll, there'll be a link to the description. I don't know what episode it is, but you'll see. It's like 6, 7, or 8. It's one of those episodes, so you'll see. There will be a link to that one. And I'll explain which episode it is in the description, by the way, so you'll see. Okay, so you can also give the Academy scroll. And once you give her all your scrolls, you can study sorcery, so you can get all these cool sorceries. Yeah, so you can get all these. Of course, these all cost runes, so if you don't have a lot of runes or you want to know how to get runes quickly, then make sure to check out my rune farming videos. I've got videos from episode 2 for rune farming, and I've got episodes from, I believe, it was episode 10 and episode 11. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's episode 10 and 11. I also have rune farming methods, so 2, 10, and 11. I got all those rune farming methods in there. Episode 11 is glitches, though, so if you don't want to glitch, then it's only 2 and 10. But yeah, I'll have, you know, links in the descriptions for that. Yeah, I pretty much everything I do in my playthrough, I pretty much show on the channel. Like, I'll show everything I do in this save file. So yeah, everything, just so you know, like everything in this playthrough, if you're like, oh, I don't know how to get this, like it's all somewhere throughout this playthrough, like I've gotten this stuff. So yeah, but okay, this is one of the not less effective rune farming method. It's a good starter rune farming method. So yeah, if you like or want to do starters, then yeah, that's a good one. That's if you just want to like to get a small amount of runes. But this rune farming method here is the king of rune farming methods. It's at Mohgwyn Palace, and you get 11,000 runes for shooting this bird. He'll just jump down the cliff. Now, it doesn't always work. Sometimes you fail. Of course, if you don't know how to get here, always check out episode 10, where I do White Masked Var's questline. So yeah, if you ever want to find that out. I believe I start a little bit of Var's questline in episode 9. It's hard to keep track of all these episodes. Anyway, I'll have everything you need for this video in the description below. So yeah. But yes, you can just, do your rune farming methods. Yeah, there we go. Now he's going to jump off the edge. Easy 11,000 runes right there. And there's so many other things you can do. This is a good place for rune farming. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to press a like and subscribe to see more of my content. Hit that notification button. And I will see you in my next episode of Elden Ring. Yeah, see you then. Goodbye.